Hey everybody, Papa Gord here. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me with a box underneath my lower half of my face. And then some pictures of, well, if you were on the live stream, you knew what I was getting. And that was 5 more figures before the end of 2020. Holy jeez, I can't even process. I really, honestly, truly cannot process that kind of number. I don't, yeah, that's just crazy. But anyways, so yeah, Jar Jar Binks. From what I've heard, he's also showing up at EB Games presently right now. This is major props, major thank yous to Amir at toysnowman.com. Hooked me up. I paid. I did pay. This was not given to me, so I'm gonna put that there out on Front Street. He gave me the opportunity to, I guess, get these in hand maybe a little bit early. Hey, the Jar Jar, whatever, but as far as like Moff Gideon and Queel and Grief Karga, Dark Ray, I would have had the other day, but again, if I can support a Canadian business over a huge multinational conglomerate like whatever, and be guaranteed to get my product and have it packaged really well. So Amir, thank you very much. I don't know if you watch, but if you do, thank you. So go check out toysnowman.com. Especially if you're a fellow Canadian collector, you can't go wrong. So with that out of the way, so Jar Jar Binks, Grief Karga, Moff Gideon, Queel, and we're gonna just get this one out of the way because out of the 5, whatever, and that would be Dark Ray. So I will give props to the box. I like the box. I like the color. I like the blue. The blue is very nice on here. Here you go. I'll move on to this side. So, again, the pictures and everything are always really nice. I quite like them. Pretty well the same picture there. Number 1. Now, I think I've heard some people say something about opening the box up more and there's supposed to be whatever, but I don't think that's the way this one lines up because then again, who knows? It'll be on this side, which you open that up and that just gets you to here. So there's nothing here. So number 1 from The Rise of Skywalker. So the very first, in this style box is Dark Ray. So more of a vision rather than a character, but I guess it was kind of a character in a vision. But it is what it is. It's going to be one of those reviews. So I don't know how well. I will take pictures like usual, but she's a weird mix. Mostly plastic, it's not quite a pylon or a traffic cone or whatever because they have given her a slit up both sides all the way up. But what's kind of weird is you can kind of make out the pattern, the texture, and that the lines kind of run side to side. Well, if you look at her underneath bits, that's the way all the line work on the so I don't know if maybe she's meant to, maybe you can slide this off and put her in her catsuit leotard and off on a diamond heist. I just don't know. And then like her feet look kind of like ballet slippers. So maybe she is putting on a performance. So the Swan Princess or the Nutcracker, I don't know. The hood is pretty damn solid. It is attached, like glued, I'm assuming, onto the shoulders. So like that doesn't go anywhere. Now the head, you can articulate the head but I feel you're almost gonna dig your nails into the figure a little bit to get her to, because I have been able to get her to kind of look down a bit, can move her head side to side. There is a lot of waggle in there, but see if I can, maybe I can get a little bit lower than that. But yeah, that's about what you're gonna get. But this thing's not going anywhere, and it's got that line texture as well on that. You can see the line work as I'm fondling her fake. Yeah. And all the way down on the arms as well. So it's all got that same kind of lined pattern. And now, does it look like Dark Daisy Ridley? Maybe, kind of. I think the face does resemble the last Ray figure that we did get in the line. So it's pretty close. Another detail. Again, I mean, she's got a nice shiny black belt with no detail, but she's rocking I don't know if I was even. It'll show up better in pictures. But she's got a ring. The detail's not, I guess, not too bad, because that's it. That's all you get on this figure. And her little soft goods drape, cape, I guess. So that's the figure. And as far as accessories go, you're figuring, well, it's got to be a Jedi or something. So yeah, we all saw the trailer and the vision and the whole thing, and we're like, whoa, that looks really rad. So yeah, so you get the lightsabers, and I think the detail's kind of neat. I think they're pretty interesting looking sculpt wise. Kind of I got some browns, some kind of a black. Maybe the brown's more of a burgundy. I have a hard time with some reds. And then it's kind of, I don't know, a beige with some gold maybe mixed in. I don't know. But it's got a little hinge, because as we saw when she does her little thing, and it comes out into a double blade, which I think is pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty good. Now my hinge, I don't know. I'm assuming it's meant to do that, so I don't know if, because we don't know if she can just have them like this and be like Ventress, possible. I have no idea. Let me know down in the comments. While we're talking about down in the comments, might as well hit the subscribe button. We need to keep moving the numbers up. We are doing awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. Just, we're getting so close. Viewing hours are up. Everything's up. So just hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff, and yeah, let's get back into it. But and thumbs up and put a comment. So I don't know about this, but it does snap back in and goes into her hands. Okay, her hands are pretty tiny. So there. So it looks like it's pretty well that she's built just to kind of hold the lightsaber just here and here. I guess you could stretch your hands out a little bit more. The female characters, I mean, really, that's a teeny tiny hand. Fairly pliable, which is nice. It's not super tough. And see if I can do it. There we go. So, like that, or fold that. I guess that was the wrong way. So here, we'll just turn her hand upside down. So So yeah, so I don't know. It's pretty. It's a cool lightsaber. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I was looking forward to the most out of all of this. Was just this. If you honestly don't care about the character, you could probably kit bash this into something and then steal this and make your own dark somebody. I may get another one of these and maybe try that. Try getting the hood off, cutting away the skirt. I had a few questions over through Facebook when I posted that I had received this today, asking what the legs and everything were like, and it is the new knees, so you get just this, the single bend, which is fine. You got the deeper cuts in the arms, so that's really good. There is a butterfly joint up in here, so and she gets some hula hooping, and I mean the articulation's not bad. It's just honestly, it's kind of between the traffic cone bit with the huge slits up the side, which I'm not ever a huge fan of, and then you go to a fabric piece, and then you go to another hard piece of plastic up in the top. So you don't even get the choice if you want the hood up or down. It's up and it's staying there. But at least they did leave the head mobile, so you can at least articulate it and kind of at least get her looking in different angles. And I mean, you can kind of make out her hair a little bit. But what I kind of would have liked would have been maybe how they did Darth Maul, to give him that big overcoat, cape wearing bit, right over here, was do two heads and do one kind of, this style that just snaps on, or the other one could have been with like a hood piece down. And then you could have, and I don't know. And then with the hood piece up, you could have had the one and maybe tried to have had it with the teeth like that, those sharp, jagged teeth things going on. That's, I think, what kind of pulls me away is it almost looks like she's gonna go and get married, take away the lightsaber. But do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded Maul? I do. That maybe. But anyways, so again, if you're a completionist, we know, like me, you're gonna buy it and it's gonna grace your shelf. Maybe with your Darths or something. I haven't really decided because there's not really a lot of Episode 9 figures. We got a few, but it could go there, or it could go with the bad guys. So, it's, I would say, again, out of the 5 figures I got in today, she's definitely probably my least favorite. Maybe that's the way I'll do the reviews, is I'll do them in order of how much I like them, and yeah. So anyways, guys, comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. Thanks again. I enjoyed the live stream. Look for some more. We're going to do some more over the holidays. I might have a slightly extended bit of a break, so I have no issues hanging out with you guys later on in the evenings. So that's going to do it for me. It's going to do it for Dark Ray, number 1 from the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I guess if you've ordered from Toy Snowman, I guess maybe she's going to be coming soon, or from any of the other retailers, I guess. So anyways, guys, thanks again. Need my little remote. We'll see you again soon. Ciao. Later, eh?